What does it mean to be sovereign? Well, it's right there in the name, reign, Reign, reign. That's what kings and queens do. It means to be under the supreme authority of, and to reign from above is actually where it came from at the beginning. And this is quite a buzzword these days. People are all about sovereignty, and they think that means claiming their independence and not being under the rule of man anymore and not having to follow these ways of being that we've invented here as humans that are, destroying the planet and destroying each other because we've forgotten who we truly are. So what does it mean to be sovereign? It means that you've woken up, you've remembered, you're a king, you're a queen, you're a child of the Most High God. You are under the supreme authority, the one who rains down from above. It's not that you're trying not to be controlled by things here on earth. It's that you realize that you are under the authority of God, that He is acting through you. And I'm actually in the process of this sovereign surrender journey right now. Today is day 8 for me of letting everything go, letting everything burn, letting everything die that is preventing me from remembering and realizing and living in that full truth of my sovereignty, of remembering my royal nature, of remembering what I was born with. Sovereignty is a way of being that we are all born with, but it's still a decision that we must make as sovereign beings to accept that responsibility, that ability to respond ably to our environment, to understand and remember and hold each other in the light. Ourselves first, primarily remembering the truth of who we are. But when we remember who we are and whose we are, who created us, we see everyone else as the sovereign beings that they are. And sovereignty and free will, I think, can sometimes get conflated or confused. People think that because I'm sovereign, I'm independent, I can act independently, when in actuality, you're not acting independently, you're acting aligned. You've surrendered, you are accepting orders from headquarters, you're looking above, you're looking to your King of Kings above, ahead of you, and you're understanding that He's calling the shots now. And to some people who are very afraid of being controlled, surrendering your sovereignty could be like the worst possible thing that you could ever say to one of these people who just so independent and want to be able to make their own decisions. But in reality, it's the most freeing thing that you could possibly do. You don't have to try and micromanage and figure out anything anymore. You're literally being delivered. You're staying perfectly centered, perfectly grounded, perfectly present, open to receiving and channeling what it is that you were put here to do. From the smallest little action step to the biggest that you can imagine. Just simply like, what do I need to say to this person right now? God, what would you have me say to this person right now? What would you have me say? Where would you have me go? What would you have me do? And just allowing Him to guide you and lead you, and understanding that you are under His supreme authority. That's it. Sovereignty. Thank you.